So far, we know how to create a class, define constructors, properties, and constants. Now, let's see how we can create instances of a class in Kotlin. For that, we have another class for reference to create our objects. To create an object of a class, we need to declare a field. Fields, as properties, must be defined as mutable or read-only by using var or val. Then, we indicate the field name and the data type. Since we want to create an instance of the class owner, we invoke the class constructor. In Kotlin, the new keyword does not exist, so by just calling the constructor, it's obvious that we are getting a new instance of this class. In this case, we are creating an object of the owner class which has for username Danny and display name Daniele Mariani. Now, let's create a second object of the class owner. Keep in mind that Kotlin can infer data types, so for this case, we're not going to define the data type. We just assign the value to this field. Let's put some data here and that's it. We created a second object. You may notice that we are only passing one parameter, which is the username. For this case, remember that our class owner has a default value for the display name property. Finally, let's create a third object that contains the same information of the first one. One benefit of the data class is that it derives the equals and hashcode functions automatically. Therefore, we are able to compare instances values directly. If we want to compare two objects, let's say owner and owner3, both objects contain the same data, the same information, so we can tell that both objects are equal. The equals function can be replaced with the structural equality operator that checks if the structure of both objects is the same. In Java, by using this operator, we check the reference based on the memory location and not its structure. In Kotlin, to check if two fields point to the same object, we use the referential equality operator. For this example, owner and owner3 are different objects.